Hello there, my beautiful Geminis. Welcome back. Thank you all so much for being here. Guys, if you are new to this channel, make sure to click subscribe down below. And to those of you returning, thank you all so much for your love and for your support. My dears, we are doing your June soulmate read here today. So we are going to have a look as to where you are within this connection, what's going on, etc., etc. See what energies actually pop out. Guys, this is a general read, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you are wanting more clarity on your actual situation, do check out, your moon, your rising, and your Venus signs for that confirmation, that clarity. We are using Kipper and Tarot here today to see what pops out for you. Gemini, we will get straight into it. So dear Lord, Archangel Michael and the Ascended, please guide us within this reading. What messages have you got for our beautiful Geminis here today? Okay, so Gemini, you have adjudication here. Okay, my dears, you have adjudication. That's what's popped out for you in the upright position. Okay, flipped over in the Kipper deck. This may feel as though it's been some work, right? It's been some work. This connection has been some work for a lot of you out there. So you may already be in this soulmate connection and this is requiring some sort of like counseling, mediation or something like that. Or someone right now is actually getting that to come out of a certain state of mind that they're in at this point in time. Seeking outside sources to help them throughout a situation to be able to be whole and stable to come forward. Gemini, you could be dealing with, your earth energy here. So Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. Cancerian, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Aries, Libra, and Gemini energy. Okay, so there is a lot going on right now. There is a lot going on right now. Someone here is seeking clarity as to how to move forward, which is why adjudication has actually come up. So they may be seeking an outside source here to give them clarity and guidance to move forward within this connection. Maybe they don't know what to do, how to go about it, how to move forward. They're scared, but I want you to know there is news coming in. The Page of Pentacles is the bearer of good news. Successful, stable news. This is someone who wants to provide you with commitment, but it's going to start off small. Gemini. Could be younger energy that you're dealing with here. However, they're very mature. They're very mature for their age or whatever it is, if you want to put it this way. They could be younger than you and, you could be a toy boy or something like that. Or, could be sugar mama, sugar daddy kind of a situation here, but it is a soulmate connotation towards it. What I'm seeing is that this person is actually very focused, trying to build a career for themselves, trying to build maybe their own empire, their own business, an entrepreneur here. Someone very, very mature energy. Has a lot of sexual energy, a lot of chemistry, a lot of passion. This is something you've wished for. This is definitely something you've wished for, Gemini, this month, and it's coming forward towards you. You're going to be satisfied with whatever happens within this connection here this month. This person loves how controlling you can be. They want you to take control. Oh my God, okay, yeah, this person is very submissive. This person I'm feeling is very submissive. Oh man, I just got goosebumps when I said that. This person's actually quite submissive. Whether it be male or female, they're quite submissive. And they want you to take control of the situation. Okay, my dear, so you need to see that this situation right here, right now, is not as black and white as everything so seems. Yeah, there might be not much action going on at this point in time. However, this person is awakening to this connection. They're seeing the grey areas. They're awakening to this connection. There's a lot of unexplored potential here between the two of you. There is a need to release any connotation here that they're withholding in terms of not being good enough for you. Maybe because they're younger than you, they feel as though they're not good enough for you. Maybe that's why the adjudication card has come out here saying that this person's seeking some form of like guidance from somebody else who could be a little bit older than them. They're seeking truth, they're seeking clarity. They're seeking an outside opinion here as to this connection. And they're needing to release whatever negative connotation they have towards this connection here. They're awakening. You can see that they're awakening here. There is definitely here an opportunity for the two of you to be quite successful, traveling to and from one another. This could be a relationship that's actually quite distant, you know, maybe overseas, interstate, maybe a few hours away from one another. But what I'm seeing is that the two of you are actually going to be able to come towards one another and be together. Okay, so this person might be young, but as I said, they're mature. In their mind, they're mature. And man, they've got a sexual drive like no other. And they're very, very in tune with their emotions and their feelings. Okay, they're going to wear their heart on their sleeve when they come forward towards you, tell you how it is that they truly feel. They're awakening to this connection. They see you as this very sexy, exuberant, confident energy. And they too are confident within this connection. Could be dealing with a Libran energy, guys. This person wants to move forward with you. However, they're confused about their, about the situation at this point in time, because they don't know whether or not you're going to accept them for who they truly are. Are they stable? Are they capable enough for you? They feel as though you, Gemini, might have your options open to other people, other avenues. But they want to move forward towards you. They want to move with you in the right direction. They want this to actually get off the ground and be something successful, stable, whole. You bring balance to them, and I feel as though you know, Gemini, they bring balance to you regardless of their age or their status. They want an equal relationship here. So I feel as though this is someone quite new age, okay, where there isn't, each role, like the man has his roles and the woman has her roles. I feel as though this is quite equal here, which is why I said this person is actually quite submissive. Now, this person is very much so very sincere also. With the two queens here, this is a very sincere offer that's coming towards you from this person, okay? So do keep that in mind, my dears. My beautiful Geminis, that is quite beautiful, this reading. There is somebody coming forward towards you with the greatest of intention, awaken to this connection. However, there is a negative connotation that they need to release right now, where they are going to get an outside view that's going to help them progress forward with you. Okay, so someone is coming forward towards you, and there is definite change here on the cards coming, okay, within this connection. Very, very sincere connection here, regardless of age. So, my dears, I'm going to leave it at that for you. I do hope you enjoyed this. I am sending you all lots of light and love.